Veil of eternal beauty. Once, in a small village nestled between ancient forests and rolling hills, there lived a young woman named Isabella. She was known for her striking beauty, her eyes like pools of liquid amber, and her hair a cascade of ebony silk. Her laughter was like music, and her presence brought light to even the gloomiest of days. One fateful night, as a blood-red moon hung low in the sky, Isabella found herself drawn to an old, abandoned mansion at the edge of the village. It was rumored to be haunted, but something within beckoned her, a pull she could not resist. As she stepped through the creaking doors, the air grew heavy with an otherworldly energy. Shadows danced along the walls, and the scent of ancient dust filled her senses. In the heart of the mansion, she discovered a chamber, its walls adorned with faded tapestries depicting scenes of a forgotten era. In the center of the room stood a mysterious mirror, its surface shimmering with an ethereal light. As Isabella approached, a strange sensation washed over her, like a gentle caress against her skin. She gazed into the mirror, and for a moment, her reflection seemed to waver, as if in a dream. In that instant, the mirror's magic wove its spell. Isabella's form began to change, her skin taking on an otherworldly pallor, her eyes gleaming with an otherworldly fire. She felt a surge of power coursing through her veins, a vitality that seemed to transcend mortal bounds. Isabella had become a vampire, her beauty now enhanced by an aura of dark allure. She marveled at her reflection, her heart a tempest of emotions. Fear and wonder danced within her, for she knew that her life would never be the same. As the years passed, Isabella learned to navigate her new existence. She moved through the shadows, a creature of elegance and mystery, her thirst for blood tempered by a newfound respect for life's delicate balance. She hunted only when necessary, seeking solace in the remote forest that surrounded her once humble village. Yet, as time flowed like a river, Isabella could not ignore the ache within her heart. She longed for companionship, for a kindred spirit to share in the eternity that now stretched before her. Her nights were filled with a haunting loneliness, a void that seemed impossible to fill. One moonlit night, as Isabella wandered through the familiar woods, she heard the distant sound of a melancholic melody. Following the enchanting notes, she stumbled upon a young musician named Aidan, his fingers dancing across the strings of a weathered guitar. Their eyes met, and in that moment, Isabella felt a connection that went beyond the boundaries of time and mortality. Aidan's soul bore the weight of its own sorrows, and yet there was a light within him that mirrored the spark within Isabella's own immortal heart. They spoke of music and dreams, of the timeless beauty that surrounded them. Aidan's words were a balm to Isabella's weary soul, and together they created a melody that echoed through the ages. In Aidan, Isabella found the companionship she had longed for, a kindred spirit who embraced her for the beauty that lay within her immortal heart. They roamed the world together, their love a beacon of light in the eternal night. And so, the legend of Isabella, the beautiful vampire with a heart that knew no bounds, lived on. Her story became intertwined with Aidan's, a tale of love and eternity that transcended the boundaries of mortal existence. Together, they wove a new chapter in the tapestry of time, their hearts forever entwined in a dance that defied the constraints of mortality.